All right, so for the roast turkey, we're gonna have some vegetables. The vegetables can be of your choice, but what I chose is fennel, green onions, yellow onions, and carrots. You're just gonna grate your carrots, and just rough chop them up, and this is what we're gonna stuff the turkey with. And stuffing your turkey adds a little more flavor for the gravy that will collect at the bottom of the pan that you can use for dressing. You can use it for a soup later on, or you can make it for, just a gravy to go on top of your turkey or on whatever sides that you're planning on making with your turkey. It makes a really tasty broth. And it also helps for when you're basting your turkey as well, to keep that moisture in and to also just keep that flavor going. So after you clean your turkey, you're going to season it with some salt, pepper, and paprika. Those are just the dry seasonings that I use. If you want to add thyme or lavender or whatever toppings you want to add, you can do that so right here. But with the green seasoning, it has plenty enough flavors in there with the garlic and parsley and thyme in there already that you really don't need much more. So this is the green seasoning that we're adding on there. And it already has oil in there, so when you rub the green seasoning on, it's gonna coat to the turkey very well. So go ahead and rub that turkey down and get all that flavor in there. You want to get all in the crevices and on the back as well. And you also want to rub some seasoning on the inside of the cavity as well. Once you're done rubbing your turkey down, you can go ahead and stuff your turkey with the vegetables that you chopped up. You just want to put as much in there as you can, and what you can't fit in there, you can just fit it around the turkey, and you're going to sit it in the refrigerator and let it marinate overnight or for at least 2 hours. You just want to give enough time for all of that seasoning to soak into your turkey. Alright, so when you're done, you're going to cover your turkey with aluminum foil and place it in the refrigerator and let it marinate for at least 2 hours or overnight. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If you have a convection oven, that's even better. Put it on convection. If not, baking it at 350 will be just fine. You want to spray your pan down, and all of the vegetables that couldn't fit inside the turkey, just go ahead and fit that around the bottom of the pan. So then that way, once those juices start to fall, it'll mix in with those vegetables, and you can use that to baste your turkey. And in order to keep the wing tips from burning, you can just tuck the wing tips behind the bird, and that way it'll keep the tips from burning. So since I'm using a convection oven, and that's just when the fan blows inside the oven, I like to pour water over the turkey, and also I like to add more water at the bottom just to help keep moisture inside of the oven while it's cooking, and it also helps with basting the turkey as well. You also want to place a thermometer inside of your turkey so you know when your internal temperatures reaches 180 degrees. That's just a recommended temperature for poultry, so you know that it's done. Some turkeys come with the plastic thermometer on there that just pops out when the turkey's done. If you don't have a thermometer, then you want to cook your turkey until it's no longer pink on the inside and no longer, blood running. But it's best if you get a thermometer so you know for sure that your turkey is cooked all the way through. It took about 3.5 to 4 hours to cook this turkey, and the time will depend on how big your turkey is and how much it weighs and whether or not you completely thawed it out. So getting a thermometer, you can get a inexpensive one, is a great investment when you're cooking any type of meats, just to make sure that you're cooking everything thoroughly. And as you go along, every 45 minutes, you should just kind of baste your turkey. I didn't have the little squeegee thing, but I just got a brush and just brushed over the turkey about every 45 minutes or so. And this is the final product here. It's nice and crispy on the outside, and it was definitely juicy. Thank you guys for watching.